Right, good morning. Happy Friday. Hello, Dean. All right, mate. I'm streaming and it's light outside. What's going on? Crazy. Crazy. I can't get used to it. I might have to close the curtains in a minute. Hello, mate. Hello, Pop. Yeah, crazy. It's nice to have Friday off. I'm delighted. Hope you're all doing okay anyway. Right, quick update. We're in season 1 with Williams. We want to compete. We want to get points. I think our objectives are 8th this season. I think at the moment we're 6th, so we're well on course. I don't want to be doing too many more updates. I want to try and drive next season. So I don't want to be sort of pushing this season when really we don't need to finish any higher. Don't want to run before we can walk. So let me just have a look. I looked at it earlier. Results, this is what. So that's how the sprint finished. It was a bit crazy because anybody who did actually watch it last night, Verstappen crashed out, didn't he? And the two Mercedes crashed into each other. So the reason we finished so high up was because these guys done us a favour, really. But I suppose you've still got to cross the line, haven't you? So yeah. Alfa Romeo still last. But we finished really good 5th and 6th. Really good. We literally nipped the Haas right on the last lap. So let's see what we can do in the race. I mean, I don't think we're going to be finishing 5th and 6th in the race, but you never know. Lance Stroll was pretty decent in the Aston Martin, I have to say. He doesn't get many plaudits, but yeah, it was really crazy. That's why I love this race. This race is great. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a 2-stop for Magnussen so he can push really aggressively, and I'm just going to do the 1-stop for Albon. So I'm probably going to swap these two guys about at the beginning. I'm going to probably let Magnussen go past Albon, and we'll see. We're just going to change it up. Might as well. We'll see where we go. Right, let's get on. Yeah, I really enjoy this. This race is one of the best on the calendar. I do like Singapore, but I think since they've done the update, Singapore's not as crazy as it used to be, especially in last year's manager game. It was really nuts. It used to get about 5 safety cars.
There's no more time left. We've got a race on our hands. Get ready. It's the Belgian Grand Prix.
Right, here we go.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Oh, it's tight on this first corner, isn't it? So we've kept position around that first corner. Yeah, let's push these guys. I think their confidence is pretty high, so I'm going to do high aggressive overtake as well. Yeah, they're both high.
Who do you think?
Yeah. Thing is with Magnussen, I'm going to keep pushing him.
Yes.
Whereas Albon, I'm going to sort of bring it down in a minute.
Let's go. Doing good.
Yeah, Italy's usually a bit of a mix-up, isn't it? Well, Japan, I see Japan, right, Dean? I see Japan really as... It doesn't look as nice as Singapore, does it? The one before, the race before, does it? It doesn't look as glitzy, so it's sort of coming down, but I suppose it's a better racetrack in all, isn't it, really? We're right on the back of those guys. I'm going to say don't fight teammate because I shouldn't really do that now. Yeah, so Magnussen's gone in front. That's good. We'll always defend. We'll see if we can get a little bit of a gap there. So either what's going to happen is Pourchaire is going to overtake Albon coming up this straight. I want to try and drop back.
Just do lift and coasting.
Yeah.
And then Magnussen can go about his business. There you go. There's a little gap there already. This is what we want to do.
Increase, please.
Copy that.
Just because he is on a 2-stop, so he can absolutely ravage his tyres. Whereas with Albon, we do need to be a bit more careful. I've got to turn that. I've got to repeat on.
Copy.
Just got to turn it. Yeah, he's going to be overtaken in a minute. We've got to deploy. We've got to. This is what we don't want.
Copy.
Yeah, he's just got back in front, hasn't he? No, he hasn't.
Easy up the overtake. Okay, copy.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's crack on. Okay, we want to increase lift and coast.
Yep.
Mind you, Magnussen is out of DRS, isn't he? Yeah, he has. But we're not catching these guys at the front. We're not catching these guys. Hamilton, Russell and Verstappen all still 17th, 18th and 19th. It's a bit of a topsy-turvy grid here. I don't think Magnussen's going to catch those guys.
We're on tyre management.
He's 1.8 behind him now. We're not going to get any further than that. That Haas looks quick.
Copy.
Yeah, so Albon just pulling a little bit back. So they've got so they're going to go medium soft, those guys in front. But Magnussen, we're keeping
tyre short term.
Okay.
We're keeping pushing. Even though he's not really doing anything, Chair's really quick. He's actually quite slow, isn't he? That last lap was really slow. It shouldn't be because he's pushing.
We can be aggressive with overtake usage.
Copy.
Yeah, he's much though. He lost 6/10 last lap. I'm happy with Albon. We're not pushing him at all. We're going to leave that car. Oh, I'm really impressed with that Haas. That Haas does look quick. Welcome in anybody who's in the chat or just sort of joined in. We're in Belgium. This is season 1 with Williams. I'm just trying to meet the objectives this year, and then I'm just going to put everything, all the money into next season. So we're getting points and we're doing well at the moment. We've just got to look. Our main sort of competitors are Haas and the Alpine. I think they're the two which we're competing with, and we're doing very well at the moment. So. Much quicker for Magnussen that last lap. That's what we want. We want him just to push that car a bit. Don't want him to crash or anything. Excellent from Albon. We didn't even push the car, look.
Okay.
And we're starting to overtake that Haas now. And he's saving his tyres. Look how much we've saved on that tyre, because I've kept it into temperature. Kept it on the nice optimum temperature there. We've saved a little bit, and he's coming back to him now. So that's nice. It's good to see. And we've got nothing in the battery, mind you, but
How's the test?
yeah, we'll bring that down a bit. We're cooking those tyres.
Back off pit, please.
Copy.
Mind you, he's keeping up with Sainz and Perez, the lap times. Doing it right, Magnussen. He's actually, yeah, he's overtaking Stroll. I didn't see that.
Let's
Let's have
take
a
a
look at
closer
that.
look. And if we watch Magnussen, it's certainly inviting.
So K-Mag's going to be on fresh tyres all race. We're going to literally bring him in.
Okay,
We're going to bring him in as soon as he gets down to about 50, and we'll get him straight in. Don't want him to be on a laggy tyre. Who's that? So, Sector 1. Oh, Hulkenberg locked up. Great for
It
us.
all starts as they reach turn 17.
Because he's a guy who's going to be up and
You
around
can
us.
see
He
the
is.
lockup. Now they did leave it very late.
I think we'll get another lap on those tyres for Magnussen. You know what? I'm going to bring him in right now. I'm going to bring him in right now. These guys can't let me down.
Box.
Copy box.
So he's gone past the pit entry. That's a bit of a blow, but we probably could have done another lap on this time. Another yellow flag. Who's that?
Okay, there's a big crash. Just remember, in the main straight might still be some debris.
If there's a safety car, then I'll...
Right, we're down at turn 5.
Max again.
You can
He's having a
see how
nightmare on
tight
this
it
game.
is. And you can see how the cars come together. I wouldn't be
These
surprised
tyres are
if there were a
cooked.
few words exchanged when they get back to the paddock.
See, there's not a safety car or anything. They're both back on track. Right, K-Mag's coming in now. There's a little gap there opening up. He's done well. Here he comes. We're blinking first.
Yes, okay.
Oh, please be a 2.8. Come on, don't let me down. Don't let me down. I did give you an extra day off. If we have a bad pit stop now. Yeah, he's messed it up. Oh, they messed it up again. Every single time.
Sorry.
Idiots.
Watch out for Leclerc.
See, that's why we shouldn't really do the 2 stops, because we're not good enough in the pit stops. That's really
We want
annoying.
to leave cool, please.
Copy.
Manage these tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's messed my thing up now, mate. That's messed my plan up. Because he really should have been in front of Alonso. He should have been in front of Alonso. He probably should be where Gasly is now. But he's messed up. I mean, he should be a cakewalk getting past Alonso.
Reduce the lift and co.
Copy.
We'll just push him this little bit. He should get past him. Yeah, he is. Now we can go and hunt down the other guys.
I'd like to increase a bit the lag.
Right then, you can take a look now. Now this was at turn 1. There's the opening.
Classic. Classic overtake. Right, so he's got to chase down those guys in front now. Albon's just keeping it nice. We're not pushing him too much. Oh, and it's virtual safety car. I'm going to bring him in because I might have to do another stop at the end.
Flag here.
Let's have a look. Piastri, he was up to 15th. Is that Max Verstappen again? What's going on with Max Verstappen? He's lost the plot.
And clearly then, not what everyone in the garage would have wanted to see.
Right, so we are going to box Albon, and it might even be. We might even change this to a 2-stop.
You'll be safe.
Copy.
Is anyone else coming in? No, they're not. They're staying out. We're coming in. I might as well. It's half a pit stop. Oh, please. Yes, that was a good pit stop. So we're on fresh tyres now. For granted, I know we have to stop again. But I'm really happy with that.
BSC endings.
Yeah.
Because Magnussen and Albon, they're both going to be really quick. I can push these cars now. So we are going to stop again, but we're going to be on super quick tyres.
Yeah. Deploy.
Stroll's going to go out to the end on those hard tyres. I know that. I think we've got a quick enough car to make a few places up though. At the end of the race. Got to have a bit of reliability in the car. So we've overtaken Stroll, which is good because he did pit. We'll chase down Lewis in a minute. He's just going to stay to a 1-stop. Yeah, he's been nuts. Max Verstappen has been nuts this weekend. It's like Max Verstappen a few years ago when he was a real hothead. He's just been crazy. I don't know. He just keeps smashing into people. It's almost like he wants an evening off or something. He's wrecked the car. Right, I want to see what these lap times are, see where we are with Ocon and that. Fastest lap from Alex, look. Fastest lap of the race. Let's go to the time sheets. Yeah, we're 2 seconds quicker than our Ocon. Nice. Okay, we are a few seconds behind the front runners there. They're sticking to the 1-stop strategy. They'll probably win out on this. They're probably right to do that. But I blinked and I thought, wow, I'd rather my drivers be on fresh tyres. Magnussen needs to start pushing.
Use the rest.
Copy that.
We want to see him up where Pacher is, really. We want to see him up there. So we take Ocon.
Hold overtake.
Yes, copy.
We just want to try and open up a big gap to the Alpines. Yeah, I'm not looking at the Red Bulls and the Ferraris and that. I'm looking at the Alpines and the Hasses. That's what we're doing. I'm deploying at the moment because we want to try and get everything out of these tyres. So the guys, how far are we behind now, these guys? Still 17 seconds behind. So, yeah, that's where we are at the moment. But they do have to pit again. They will pit. And obviously we will do later on. But I'm going to pit on softs right near the end of the race, so we'll be really super quick. So Albon overtakes, Magnussen overtakes Norris.
The Williams driver
This is
we
good.
see there. Can they squeeze by?
We've got to chase down
Kevin
Lewis now as well.
Says thank you.
Lewis has done well to recover that Mercedes. But that medium tyre is much, much quicker than that hard tyre which Stroll's on. No one pitting yet in the front three. No one's blinking yet. They're really close to each other, those guys. But we keep clawing away at that gap there. Ocon's pitting. Magnussen will go up to 7th. Lewis is in the pits as well. They're just going to do a one-stop, classic one-stop here. We are going to be pitting again on both of these guys. No, that's not ours. We've got another incident. Do we just stick hard tyres on now? It's a virtual safety car. Do I bring these in and go on hard tyres? And then that will be it, won't it? Hang on, let me just see. This is crazy, this race. We can go on another set of mediums. We could look after these mediums and go on them. Hard tyre. What do you reckon? And what do you reckon? Hard tyres or mediums? Mediums will be quick though, but I can't push them as much. Those guys in front of us are gonna pit as well, aren't they? They're gonna pit. There's no question. Or do I leave him out? He's on 80% tyres. Do I leave him out and pit Magnussen? I might leave him out. Because he's only on 80%, isn't he? Because we are going to pit again and we're going to go onto some soft tyres so he'd be really quick at the end of the race. I'm going to leave him out. Yeah, I'm going to leave him out. I might regret that. Right, you're going to box.
And
You're
here
gonna box,
we've got a
mate.
yellow flag.
Oh, it's Pacher. This is great for
This, I
us.
think, was at
This is
turn
superb
13.
for us. This means Magnussen might
There,
finish higher in the
that's
points.
the
This is
moment of
really good.
impact, and the car leaving a bit of paint on that
This is a
barrier.
really good
That will
weekend.
have
If we
knocked
can
their
keep
confidence,
both
I'm
cars on
sure.
track, this is good for us.
And while all that
VSC. Positive on the Delta
Yep, okay.
They've gone past. They've gone past those guys. I'm keeping him out. I might pit when they pit.
Okay, back off.
Yeah, copy.
So he is in, yeah. I double check these.
And box.
Because once, when it was a rain race, it was a wet track, and I another one of my mess ups is
Understood.
I brought him in for another set of intermediates. I was supposed to put it on hard tyre, and it killed me. It killed my race. I had to pit him straight again the next lap. So I always double check my pit stops every time. It does happen, these things. Three seconds. That's better than what he usually is.
So we charge the pack.
So yeah, we have left Albon out. I honestly thought the other
Battery's good.
few guys were going to
Copy that.
pit.
So VSC ending.
Yep.
I can't push those too much because he's going to the end of the race now. Whereas Albon is not. So we're back racing again. What's Stroll on? He's still on his hard tyres. He was never coming in. He's going to be super slow at the end of the race. So any gap we open up on Stroll now from Albon, we're going to have to pit, so we're going to have to make up probably 15 seconds. But he's going to be on those really used hard tyres, so I back our car to his. Right, so Checo's in. I don't know why he wouldn't have just pitted 2 laps before. There he is. Are we going to get him? I think he might just get us here. No, he's on soft tyres, so he's going to be bloody quick in a minute. We're not going to be in front of him for too long.
Now, we can
Ocon's
see
locked
what
up. That's
happened.
another good one for
Now
us.
we're watching Esteban Ocon.
All of our rivals are messing up
Things
today.
are okay at this
Just
stage,
behind
and
Magnussen.
the car just locks. They were just unable
Gutted.
to do much about
That
it.
catches a lot of people out, that corner. Another yellow flag. Oh,
Locked up in turn 1.
I said keep it on the track.
Don't
No,
worry
he's
about it.
gone off. What a moron. Oh, he's going to wait for everyone to... Of course he is.
Along the straight here.
There was me, Dean, saying, oh, I believe in our car.
And there's the lockup.
And he does
And
that.
hopefully
I mean,
there's
he
not
didn't...
too much damage.
He didn't flat spot the tyres, did he? I'll give him his due. He did look after the tyres then. Yeah, he didn't screech. He just went off. That could have been a lot worse. I mean, we are behind Ocon again, which is a bit of a blow. We're keeping Checo behind, aren't we? What we want to do is burn his tyres out. Because we're going to be super quick. I think he's going to the end of the race on that, unless we get a safety car, probably. We're still in front of him. Magnussen had a horror lap, didn't he?
Make sure you give some energy.
Copy that.
Another yellow flag. What's going on? What's going on in this race? Who is it now? Oh, De Vries.
And nearly, just running wide.
Oh,
And they
I've
might
seen
want
worse.
to take a look at the floor of the car there.
I've seen worse. That's okay. You never know with this Grand Prix. You sort of think, oh, I've worked it out, and then you have to think again. So yeah, we're literally keeping Checo behind. He must be so frustrated. He's already burnt out 11% of his tyres. So we do have to pit again. He must be going to the end. Unless he is going on a 2-stop, but I can't see it.
Use the overtake.
So Leclerc's in. We can see him. We can see him. He's going to be off in the distance on those 99% soft tyres. So Magnussen's chasing down Norris. We want to finish where Norris is. Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean Norris is going to pit. He's going to pit soon. Gasly and Alonso might go to the end, but with Albon we are going to pit again. So anything we do now is a bonus. So Sainz is staying out, he's eking it out. We're actually pulling away from Checo there. So we've got a 10-second lead over Stroll. So the time we take a pit stop out, we're going to be chasing down, I reckon, about 10-12 seconds maybe. Hulkenberg pit issue, that's good for us. Everything's going in our favour at the moment. Everything's going in our favour. We're doing okay. Apart from Magnussen overtaking, Hamilton overtaking Magnussen. It's okay. They're on relatively the same tyres. I'm just going to let Magnussen do what he does. He's going to chase the other guys down. He's slow though, isn't he? He's a lot slower. He's a lot slower than Albon. Oh, it's because the underfloor, isn't it? The underfloor is different. So Sainz is in, but we've overtaken Sainz. We're second. We're running second, guys. We do have to pit, do have to pit again, but this is nosebleed territory for this Williams. It's nice to see Williams back at the top. This is where I want to take these guys next year. It's definitely season 3. I want to be going for championships and wins, a lot of wins.
We look at reducing the lift and core.
Copy.
We get a safety car in a minute. We're in the big game. We've got a chip in the big game. 15 laps to go. I'm going to box.
Full deploy.
So let me just work this out. I'm going to do it properly. I'm going to do it properly for a change, which anybody who knows me personally knows that I don't do those kind of things. Okay. We're going to box him now, only due to the fact that I don't want him to be running on 40% tyres. This is the whole idea of boxing again, is that we're going to be quick.
Keep the light everywhere.
Copy that.
We just hope that Magnussen can overtake those guys because they're all on the same tyres. He's got 10% on the tyres in front, so I reckon in about 10 laps time, he's going to be coming to his own.
Max pace now where we can.
I can't believe that we've kept that Red Bull behind us for so long. So we're still running P2. Sainz is on 90%. He's quick. So here we go. This is huge for us. If this is a 5-seconder, we're done.
FM.
If this is a 2.7, 2.8, we can hunt a couple of these guys down. What's Checo on? He's on 67% tyres. Come on, guys. This needs to be good. I'm happy with that. That's really good. I'm happy with that.
Stroll pit exit.
Those guys get days off this month for that. Right, this is the chase is on. The hunt's on. The hunt is on now for us.
Okay, happy to manage.
Not going to push those tyres too quickly,
Okay, we
too fast. I've had that before and I've span off. So Magnussen, let's just change to Magnussen a minute. We need to get him past.
Overtake usage.
Yeah, we need to get him past this guy quick. We're good under DRS. That's one thing I've improved on this car.
We want to leave court, please.
Copy. Let's go.
Right, so there's a little bit of a train
P9.
coming up in front of us now.
Just focus on
It's
the
okay, he
tires.
can work his way up.
Copy that.
He's got past Gasly.
Let's increase the.
Right, we want to see where we are with Stroll. He put those hard tyres on. And we had that. I didn't think we'd be this close to Stroll at all. I thought we'd have to make 10 seconds up on him. So, yeah, no, we're doing well, Dean. Pob, sorry. We're doing well, mate. It's all going too well. I've been here in Belgium before, and it's all unravelled. I'm not looking at third. I'm not looking at third, guys. I am sort of, but I don't want to push it. I'm going to do a couple of laps, and I'm going to see what Checo's doing, and I'm going to see what we're doing, and I'm going to see if it's chaseable with 10 laps to go. But we need to get past Stroll quickly.
You can use the overtake.
Stroll's firing me up. Don't lock up, don't lock up, don't lock up. Yeah, that's what we needed to do. We need to just get past him.
We're making progress.
Nice work. You can afford to drop back.
Yeah, that's not good actually. I think that might have just been where we would be on the Aston Martin. He can push a little bit. We'll try and get past Ocon on
Reduce
that.
like court.
I think we're genuinely. I can't believe we're saying this. I think we're racing the Mercedes. I think we're gonna be taking on Lewis Hamilton near the end of this race. I think we should get past Ocon, and I think we should get past Alonso too.
Use the
What I'm
rest.
going to do, I'm not going to push him too much now. We're going to micromanage
Leave
Magnussen
court
a bit,
increase, please.
but we'll wait till we get round to the straight, and then we're going to unleash what we've got. Let's not waste it round these corners. Right, here we go.
Reduce like court overall.
Yeah, copy.
Can you bring the pace up, please?
Yeah, copy.
Oh, get out, he's waving. Look at him waving. Bloody Ocon. Magnussen, he doesn't like to overtake. I don't know, he struggles overtaking this guy. I don't know why. You know what? If I put driving clean air, he might help him a bit.
Copy.
Might just help him a little bit. He's not getting past him. Idiot. He has, hasn't he? He's getting past him. Come on, we need to hunt down the Aston. We've got 10% on Alonso. That's a lot. Got 30% on Checo.
Sorry to manage tyres now.
Copy.
We're not fast enough. We're not fast enough. Look at Sainz, 142. He's in a rocket ship. I can't believe though that this Williams in season 1 we're up with the Aston Martins at the moment and the Mercedes. We're actually racing those guys. Crazy. Yeah, we won't get Hamilton. It's not beyond the realms of possibility of another safety car though. That could happen. Albon's on for 4th here. We're gonna push him a little bit now just to see.
Reduce lifting close.
Yeah, look, he's a second quicker than Checo now. If we're gonna go for 3rd place, I've got to start to push. Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Happy
Do I just see out 4th place, or do I go for 3rd? I know I should just see out 4th, but I can't help but push. It's just who I am. I can't help but push. I just want to see it out, really, but I can't help myself. Look, he's peak confidence. I'm gonna give him a bit of energy to see if he can get past Alonso. This will be great if he can. Tell you what, Albon's flying. He's absolutely flying. He's just done his best 2nd sector there. So is Perez. I think he can see the danger coming up. I know, Dean. We're racers, mate. Usually, let's see what Albon's doing. It's a yellow flag. It's going to be annoying if this. Oh, it's Norris. That's good.
Right, we're at
Everything's
turn
going well
14.
for us.
Just a bit too wide at that point. Well, hopefully not a sign of things to come.
So he's fighting with Alonso now. We're giving him full beans. There we go. You can get past him, mate. Come on.
I'm happy to lean more on the tyres.
Yeah, copy that.
I'm not going to push that fuel too much, just in case we might need that. Hamilton's flying. Hamilton is flying away from us now. Yeah, we're just going to leave that.
Nice to manage the tyres.
Okay.
Yeah, we're eating a second a lap out. Let me work that out. I don't think we're going to have enough. Don't think we're going to have enough.
Excuse up the overtake.
It looks quicker on screen. On that screen, we look closer to him, but we're not going to have enough.
Start
We
the
will
lifting
keep pushing the
coast
car
now.
though, just a bit. I'm not going to keep pushing the fuel and everything. Tell you what, Magnussen. Look how quick that medium tyre is compared to the hard tyre. He's doing a 146. We're at 144 flat. Yeah, we've taken a second or so off Checo there with 7.6.
DRS.
Copy.
Oh, damn it. Damn it.
Let's go.
Damn you all,
Push.
we're going to go for it. Let's push the whole lot.
Yeah. Deploy.
6 seconds, 6.3 now. We're deploying all, we're deploying everything, look. There's nothing else I can give him.
Reduce the lift and co.
I've got to turn that down. Last thing I want to do now is run out of fuel. 6 seconds now, 5.9. Yes. We're reeling him in, we're reeling him in. 3 laps to go. Has his tyres gone? We're quick. This is going to go down to the wire, this is. Okay, we can't deploy anymore, but... .4. What did he do? Yeah, we're taking seconds out now. Hunting him down. Even push a bit of fuel now. Got to get this back marker out the way. Yeah. Get out the way.
We think you can reduce lifting
That
coast.
Bottas. Hunting him down. This isn't the way really that you should play this game when you're just going for your objectives, but damn it. Anybody watching this and they're not sure in this game, you shouldn't really do this. You should just put everything to standard and just relax.
Copy.
But no, and be happy with 4th place. But we're not. We're chasing down a podium. We can see Checo. I can see him. I can see him up the road. .6. Yeah, we're going to have to bring that down a second.
Okay, back off.
We've got 20% tyres on him. This is on. Will that pit stop, which I done, that extra pit stop on those medium tyres, would that, this could come to fruition here. Now Magnussen's way off Stroll. He's gonna push though.
I'd like to increase a bit the lag everywhere.
Yeah, I know. I don't. Hello, Lion Gaming, mate. Okay, I will. But if he crashes, I'll blame you. 3.7 now. 3.7. Could we get our first podium here? But I'm not thinking that yet. I'm not thinking it. 3.1. Every time we get another thing of fuel, we can see him there. Has he hit traffic? There is traffic there. Okay, that's empty. I know.
2 laps to go.
He's close.
Increase lifting coast.
He's got past him quick though. Right, we've got to deploy going up here.
I think we can reduce lifting coast.
I don't know whether we're going to have enough here. No, yellow flag. Who's that? Bloody Magnussen. Yeah, he's wrecked his tyres. Idiot. I think he's got enough on the guy behind him. I think he's okay there. See, it doesn't always pay to go standard, guys.
Yeah.
Doesn't
copy.
always pay to go standard. We did with Magnussen, and he's let us down.
Increase lifting coast.
Don't seem to be reeling him in quick enough. Yeah, he's 33. This is it, final lap, guys. Oh, hang on, I don't want to... Oh, God, I've messed it up.
Okay, press and hold overtake. Okay, you're starting the
Surely
final
we
lap.
can't get him now. Yeah, it's 3 seconds. We're slower. It was that traffic there. Ah. 2.9. It's not enough, is it? It's not enough. We're reeling him in. 3.4, but is it fast enough? I don't think it is. Don't think it is. We are reeling him in. If this was 1.3, I'd be quite. I don't care if we run out of
I think
fuel.
you can reduce lifting coast.
2 seconds, 1.9. We're in the 1.9s.
That's Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
Lifting coast.
He's just got enough. Oh, I'm gutted. 1.9 seconds. Ah,
Flag is out.
we had one more lap, we would have got him. Yeah, I'm gutted with that. I can't be gutted. That's our best. That's a fantastic race. Can't be gutted. I can't be gutted. We were chasing down a Red Bull on the last lap. Season 1. Ah, damn it. Magnussen, good point, 7th. He wrecked his tyres at the end, but we're okay. That's fine. P4. P4 and P7, I'd have took that all day long before the race. No question. Haas didn't get points. Alpine only got a couple of points. Those are the guys we were racing against. Oh, thanks guys. I know everyone. I got a little bit of feedback on that. Cheers. But P4 and P7, wow. Thing is, when you get results like this, you sort of, I want to start upgrading things now. This season, but I'm literally doing it all for next season.
Alex Albon put in an absolute
Yeah, I'm just going to be
showstopper of a
researching.
drive today.
Well done, mate.
An outstanding
We were close to a
performance today
podium
have
there.
made the top 10. Not
I
many
I
would
sort
have
of wish I
expected
pushed
this
him a
from
bit
team, to be
earlier.
honest.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a
yeah, got to be
wonderful
happy with
scene.
that.
The team getting their
Gotta
first
be happy
chance
with
to
that.
congratulate their driver.
In
on
this
a job
game, you know,
well
you
done.
want to.
And the Monegasque
You wanna walk
driver
before you
certainly
can
proved
run,
his
really.
worth.
It would
with
have
a
been nice to see him on
terrific
that
drive today.
P3.
Win number 5 is in
Wasn't
the
to
bag.
be, wasn't
they
to
pulled
be.
out all the stops, pushing hard to earn that victory.
Thing is, we got a
And
chance
there
in
you have
Singapore
it.
in a couple
A
of weeks,
smiley
in a few
podium
weeks.
lineup
So
at the
we've got a
Belgian
chance there
Grand
because
Prix.
there's always going to be safety cars. So I'm shattered. I'm exhausted after that. It feels like I've been racing in that car. I'm shattered.
Carew, no doubt there'll be a
Anybody
lot
says
for
this
the team
game's
to
rubbish,
process after that race.
lunatic.
But
I'm
how do you think
exhausted.
the Williams team are feeling?
I'll go and make a coffee, I think.
No doubt they'll be
Look at
pleased.
these guys,
Both
look, this is
drivers
what it's all
really
about.
delivered. And what's more, there
Come
were
on, guys, we're
positives
going to be
to
doing
taken
more of that
away
next
from the
season.
race.
I'm telling you, I'm going to be putting a lot into that car for next year.
that is that for this weekend's F1 action here in Belgium.
For the next round, Formula One won't be straying too far. We'll be heading to the dunes of Zandvoort and the lightning speed of the Dutch Grand Prix.
So there it is. Lewis Hamilton up 14th, lot. Up 14, lot. P, look at that. 12 points for Albon. 12 points. That's astonishing. And great points from K-Mag as well. That's really good. But look at our best lap. Did he get fastest lap? Oh no, Carlos did. Our best lap was better than Checo's, Charles, Hamilton. Let's not forget, Max Verstappen crashed out twice. He crashed out in the sprint and he did in the actual race as well. Nuts. So 35 points for Alex. That's not bad. 25 points for K-Mag as well. He's doing well. This is what it's all about. We got 25 points in that race weekend. 25 points. Huge. Huge. But let's not forget the board want us to finish here where McLaren are. So I think even if we didn't get another point all season, I don't think we'd finish 8th. We've met our objectives. Better 4th. Albon's had a stunning weekend. He gets a lot of gripe, Albon, but he's had a stunning weekend. Look at this, consistency there. So qualifying, he was P7, and you know why? I messed that up, didn't I? Was that the one which I messed up, or was that? I can't remember, it's so long ago. 5th in the sprint, 5th and 6th, both of the guys, and 4th and 7th. Great stuff. Great stuff. Yeah, it's 8th, mate. I'll show you in a minute. I'll go through the objectives. Right. That's good because I can put the underfloor on Magnussen now. Here we go. Mid-season board review. Season objective on target. Target positions 8th. We're 5th. Long-term objective, score points in 50% of this season's races. We've done 9 and 12 already. So high confidence. So let's go to the boardroom because I'm sure a few people like to see what's going on. Right, okay. Look at that. Look at that. Every single race this season they've been delighted with. We've had a couple of stinkers in there as well, and they've still been satisfied, still been delighted. So we're points contender, and we're doing that nicely. I'm not going to do too much. I'm going to try and save our money up a bit as well. I've not really done too much for these facilities. I'm going to try and save a bit of money up because I'm going to try and chuck a load of money at it next season. Yeah, I've not done massive amounts. I think I built this. I think I built this up because these are all on 1 or 0. I think I have built that up this season. So we've got 25 days till the Dutch Grand Prix. Let's see what's going on here. Look at that high speed, look. Look at that high first. I've built a rocket ship. Yeah, we've got a decent car here. But I'm caught in between, do I chuck some more parts at it to make it really good and start to be podium contenders, really? There's no reason why that car couldn't be a podium contender. I mean, we do have to look that other teams are going to do their car up as well, you know, and we're going to have to buy a new engine, and ARS as well. Got money to burn, unfortunately. So the research there. When's the next? I'm just doing this just as a... It's 35 days. It's 35 days. I wonder if I just design something just as a... without any... Yeah. That... I'm just literally doing this as a little bonus. Because I'm not going to be using any... If we can get that little mid-range... I don't want to lose that drag reduction a bit. I don't want to lose in other areas. So if I just knock that up a bit. That's a good improvement for not actually using any. I wasn't gonna do any more design. That's gone in the bin, isn't it? Yeah, because we've got 48 million left in the cost cap. That's all we've got. So this is my last piece of the season. That's my last piece. That's it. That's all I'm doing now. All I'm going to do is manufacture parts now. Let's see what we've got to do. Right, we've got suspension, so... Okay, I'm gonna manufacture that. I'm gonna manufacture 2 million, yeah, and side pods. I'll manufacture a couple of them. I'm just looking out for the season now. Yeah. I'll manufacture. We've got to try and get through the season, so I'm looking ahead. I'm spending a lot of money here. I'm spending a lot of money, but it's all for the good of the season. But we need a few spares. It always catches me out, especially the front wings, because you sort of clip them. Right, let's performance target. I think we could easily get 10th now. You know what? We'll go 11th. I'm not that confident. It's okay. I think that's everything I need. No, nobody wants me to look at anything. Because we've got Monza next, Singapore. I might try and buy actually an engine. Yeah, I might do that. See, for next season, I know everyone goes for the Ferrari, don't they? They always go for that one. I mean, the power's decent. I mean, or the Red Bull. The Mercedes isn't that bad. It's the power, isn't it? It's the power was crap on that. But if you look, the gearbox is up with the best of them. The fuel efficiency is not bad. Thermal resistance good. The best it can be. The Mercedes engine's not that bad. Just it's lacking a bit in the old acceleration, isn't it? Yeah, see, he's open. So this is head of aerodynamics. Let's just have a look at our... Yeah, I need to replace him. I need to replace him, but I want to see what sort of money's going about here. It's funny because he wasn't interested in us at all. He wasn't interested in us at all, but I scouted him and he... Listen, mate, I'll give you just under £2 million. This could help us a little bit going forward. Yeah, I'm not really happy with that 2 million. Not happy with the salary. Getting £2 million a year, mate. Bloody hell. Give you another £250,000. He's an idiot. He would be good for us though. He would be much better. He'd be a massive improvement on us. Yeah. I'm going to hire him. It's going to cost a bit of money. He is going to cost a bit of money, but I think he could be really good for us. There you go. Much better than that other guy. See, I want to try and replace the race engineer there. Both of these guys need to go, really. The technical chief needs to go. So he's only got a year of his contract left. What about the drivers? See, they've only both got a year. So we could have a look at the end of the season and see what's going on. Right, let's get this done. Sorry, I normally do this offline, guys. Probably boring everyone to tears, aren't I? I'll just do this as a... Oh, I'm not going to do that yet. There's so little, the improvements in that is so little. It just needs to be done, doesn't it? These are the things. I quite like these. These are quite good things. Okay, both our guys, 9th and 10th. But if you look at our guys there, with 9th and 10th, we're not going to displace George Russell. That's not going to happen, or Lewis Hamilton. It's not going to happen. So we're the best of the rest, which I'm really happy with. Right, okay. I'm going to say these guys did help us a lot last time. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it at that. I'm not going to do too much. I think if we keep it to 3 seconds, we'll be okay. Hey, look, he's gone up to 84. He's only been here... That guy's only been here 10 minutes. He's already improved. Bargain. Bargain at £3 million. $3 million, shall I say. I do change these about a little bit. I'm not too sure whether other people do this, but I always find that we perform a little bit better when I've sort of, I don't know why. It's good. I suppose it's good just to. This annoys me. $10. Yeah, but you can't not delay. You can't not delay it. I don't know why it just gives you that option to do it. I'm gonna need to upgrade that really. I need the money. I need to buy engines. We're doing well at the moment. I've got to do it. That's a good improvement. You see our car's just going down a little bit now. Everyone's improved, look. They've all upgraded, so our car's got worse. The high speeds got worse now. So yeah, other people have put big upgrades on. So we've got plenty of idle engineers. It's pointless researching now. 15 days. Yeah, it's 15 days. I'll give them a bit of time off. They all keep moaning about it. Some bloody time off. Do you mean you're exhausted? Bloody hell. Just doing their jobs, aren't they? If I kept moaning at my boss that I was exhausted, tell me to get on with my work and crack on. I don't know how we're going to get on here. I think we're going to go back to mid-table again. Okay. Dutch Grand Prix. Let's get on.
Hello, and a very warm welcome as we prepare for the Dutch Grand Prix.
Didn't look at the weather. Heavy rain. It's going to be rain. That's good for us. That can mix it up. Right, let's get this sorted. Because I have such a keen brain, I do remember the setups here, so I'm not really looking at it on my mobile phone. I'm not. I'm remembering it. I'm literally a minefield of. I am going to go and make a drink in a minute. Yeah, did everybody hear about McDonald's in around the world? There's a big IT failure or something, so none of the McDonald's opens. I mean, I haven't been to McDonald's for ages, but it's all around the world apparently. I don't know if they've sorted it out yet. So anybody who wants to go for lunch there is out of luck. But apparently it's everywhere. It's the entire world. Yeah, so you can't go in there. The whole IT system's down, which connects all of the McDonald's. Well, the system they use. So everywhere is closed. Well, they've all had to close this morning. Right, that engine's good, but we're going to use that crappy one there. This is what we're going to have to take a penalty. Would we say that Holland's a good place to take a penalty? Maybe I might leave. I don't know. I might put one of the cars. See, that car's now lagging in mid-table now. That is a mid-table car now for us. Yeah. But with meeting our objectives. Simulate this. Yeah, I know, you'd be gutted, wouldn't you? You go there and say, sorry, mate, there's an IT. I'm not going to say that I blame the Russians. Oh, Patterson, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Madhouse, mate. Welcome to the Madhouse. You are my 80th follower. You're my 80th follower. I'm very humbled. I've got a loyal band of supporters and I'm very humbled. Thank you very much for the follow. Right, okay. So we have got a couple of guys taking penalties here. So I think K-Mag's gonna take a penalty. I'd be silly not to. Or do I go for Albon?
We're moving on now to the all-important qualifying session.
There are
Does
two
Albon
periods
take
of
a penalty
qualifying
this one?
ahead of the drivers now.
But he's in really good form at the moment, so I want him at the front of the... But it is raining as well, isn't it? It is raining. Cost cap remaining 38 million. I'm not doing anything. I'm not going to do anything else. So if I take 2, it's going to be 28 million. Plus you've got your bits and bobs, what you normally do. I'm not gonna get a engine just yet. I'm not gonna get one. But the ERS now, that can yeah. We're gonna take a penalty for that, sorry, excuse me. Go on. So these are literally just going to be for qualifying and races now. Who's after Holland? I can't remember. Monza, isn't it? Monza. Monza next. One second, I'm just going to stick the kettle on. Right, okay, let's go to qualifying, shall we? See what the car's about. Yeah, he's going to take a penalty. Really, I could have actually put most of the rubbish stuff on him because he's going to start from the back anyway. Is it a 5-place grid penalty for an ERS? Isn't it like a full? I can't remember now. Even though I've played this game for about a year. Right, we're both going to get a lap on the board. Yeah, we're going to send them both out quick, early doors.
Would you check?
Because I don't really want to send them out again if I don't have to.
Copy.
So we will... Anyway, when I'm
increase
doing
the pace.
qualifying,
Copy
other
that.
people might do it differently, but
Let's get some good stuff.
I don't do an extra lap. I just
Yep, copy.
push these tyres up. And then I start to burn a bit of fuel off, so it just makes the car a little bit lighter. I do it myself. I do it manually every single time.
Lift and core.
I don't ever leave it on automatic. So now we're pushing it. The temperature is really good on the tyre now, so it's
Yes.
nearly up to 100. So
push through
tyres are at
full corners.
optimal temperature, so
Yep,
it's
copy.
just down to the drivers now.
Make sure you give some energy.
Up for them to mess it up. Yeah, I can't remember. I don't know if it's 10 for an engine and or it's just a slam dunk 10 for everyone. For everything. We'll get this round. I'm not too interested in Q1 really. So 110.9.
Need some recharge.
Copy.
Albon's coming up. I'm going to recharge him as soon as it...
Back off a bit, please.
Always do this when you finish that lap, otherwise you will run out of fuel.
Let's try and
It's
build
happened
this
to
back
me
up.
many times in the early days.
Okay, happy to manage tyre short term.
Yeah, that Haas looks quicker. Look at that. The Red Bull, look. Magnussen. Magnussen's quicker than the Red Bull. Stop the press. Pocher is looking really good. I should have actually signed Pocher, actually. He looks really, really quick in that Haas. He's making Hulkenberg look a bit silly at the moment, but Hulkenberg will now go and do a faster lap than him. I know that's what will happen. So yeah, we're the best of the rest by the looks of it. So we won't need to go out again. Yeah, look, Hulkenberg's way behind him. He's nearly a second behind Pocher. Pocher, I might even sign him for the seat next season. We're going to have a good car, hopefully, next season. We will. So that was a nice, easy Q1. Easily through to Q2. Verstappen's taking a penalty too. Where can I see how many engines he's used? I think I can. I can hear, can't I? Powertrain usage. Yeah, Charles Leclerc's used everything up. So our guys are pretty good compared to those guys at the top. 323 reviews. So what's... So, oh, Verstappen's got a penalty, didn't he? Because he crashed into... yeah, he crashed into thingy, didn't he? I can't remember who it was. Sainz, was it? Or... I can't remember who he crashed into now. Okay, we're going to use the old tyres. Yeah, these are the worn tyres.
It's green now. Green now. As before, focus on your
Pocher,
tire,
he's
contact your
out.
target and the brakes.
He's ruthless at the moment, that guy.
Copy that.
Let's do the brake warming. Copy.
Focus and push.
Copy that.
Okay, reduce lift and coast.
Yeah, copy. Let's get the pack under control. Copy.
Okay, so we really don't know how these tyres are going to behave because they are used tyres. Yep. Slightly slower.
Adjust the pack.
Slightly slower than in Q1 because I think he'd done a 1:10.9, didn't he?
Focus, turn
So
on
yeah,
focus.
not massively
Yeah,
off,
copy.
but Pacher's quick. He's so quick, that guy. Albon's just up his backside though. We're quicker than Sainz. He must have gone on the used tyres. Yeah, I think he did. I think everyone's used. So we're going to have to send Magnussen out again. But then do we? Does it really matter? Because he's taken a penalty, isn't he? Do we just save the engine and not even put him out again? Oh, I'm going to send him out again. Send him out again. Thing is, I want to beat Pocher. That's the reason I'm going out again. I don't really need to.
Copy that.
We want to beat him.
You can increase the pace.
Copy.
Too bloody competitive. That's the problem. Albon's through. He's used the same set of tyres for Q1 and Q2, so that's good. Come on, K-Mag. I love that. That used to be so frustrating in the old game, where they just used to be in your way. So he's gone green. He has got green. It's improving. Real quick lap here, isn't it? So quick here. Do about 100 laps here, you could. Wouldn't seem that long. I love this straight where it comes round to the straight. You can really, it's where you want to be deploying around here, especially if you've got decent top speed. Here we go. What's he going to get? Not a lot more, really. Didn't beat Pocher, did he? I think that's enough to see him through. Are the Alpines going to beat that? I'm not too sure.
Copy.
Nah, Lewis is going to get through, isn't he? Lewis is going to get through. The 7 times world champion's not going to let that one. Is he on a faster lap? He is. There we go. There we go. But Magnussen has taken a penalty, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's not forget, it's going to be a rain race, everyone. That Haas is so quick.
need to push on.
Right,
with
this
the
is going to
tyres.
be a
Yeah, copy.
interesting lap. This is going to show you where we really are. This is going to show us where we're going to be in the race, I reckon. Just where our pace is.
And we think you can reduce lift and coast.
Okay.
We'll keep an eye on him for this. Yeah, we're much slower than that Ferrari. Yep. These guys have look, they've done upgrades. We are slower than these guys. I do like to look at those timings sometimes, especially if I've got a really quick car. So where are we? Yeah, well off. Way off we are. Absolutely way off. I think I'm going to do this race, I think, and then I might do a few races offline. Get to Singapore maybe, and then I might stream that later. We'll see. Albon's better than that. Something's happened. He's better than that. We're not that far behind these guys. Let's not leave it. Let's not leave it late like I did that other time. Didn't put a lap in at the end. He can't do worse than that first lap because that was awful. He should improve. He should improve really.
Copy.
I think he messed that up that last lap.
More pace now if you've got it.
Yeah, copy.
If you've got any pace left, it would be good now.
Yeah.
Let's hope he bloody has. Pointless being here if he ain't got any pace. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to watch this lap. Oh, Dean, I've seen your Champions League draw. That's a cracker, isn't it? Absolute cracker. Man City to face Real Madrid. Bellingham will be there. Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. Whoa. Some big ties there. Traffic's killed us, hasn't it? Yeah, it's a cracker, mate. Whoa. Mind you, look how close this grid is in this Q3 lot. All under a second, apart from us. I'm hoping to improve on that, even though we just got caught in a bit of traffic there. Come on, push. No, very slow. We start 10th.
Build this back up.
This is really where we are. The Hasses of
You can afford to
people
drop
are updating. They've got updates on
Yeah.
their cars, big updates. Big upgrades. This is where we are.
Well, there's nothing quite like it.
It starts
Welcome along
dry.
to race day.
Zandvoort's highly banked corners make it one of the more...
10 places. 10 place grid penalty. Albon will get a grid penalty next time around. Anybody tried a one-stop round here? It's two. I'm gonna do two-stop. Oh my god, it's gonna rain, isn't it? It's gonna rain. What was I thinking? And it's gonna dry up near the end of it as well. It's a good job I looked at that again. That's wets. That's full wets. I'm going to put mediums on that first stint. And then we're going to go softs. There. Do we trust the weather centre though? Do we trust the weather centre? I don't know if we do. Don't know if we do. This is why you pay the money, you see. So if I was to go, yeah, you've got to go mediums first. Then I wish you could just save this and then have it for the same person, for the next person as well, rather than me do this twice. It should just say, do you want to save this as a profile or whatever, and then just I can just copy it over rather than do this again. That's a little gripe there. Okay, so it's gonna rain heavy. Is it worth me putting that on him now? I don't know. Because it is a rain race. There's gonna be a safety car, isn't there? And it might bring us back into play. Do I put that on him now? He'll get a penalty now, won't he? Get both of them out of the way. I'm going to do it, I think. I know we're going to start from the back. It's going to be a bit of a grind. But then they're both done then, and I don't have to worry about it. Because what have we got coming up after, did I say? Yeah, we've got Monza next, then Singapore. Unless I do it in Monza. Nah, I'm going to do them both now. This is stupid. I know it is. We probably won't get any points from it.
Get ready for some fighting between the sand dunes.
I'm going to take a risk.
And there's no doubting that Lance Stroll is prepared to put in the hard work.
It's a second row start there in P4. The trick
He's got a second row start though, Stroll has. He's not bad in the game, is he? It's not
And
too
it'll
bad
be
in this
exciting
game.
to see just what will happen here today. The drivers are ready and the crowds are waiting.
The Aston Martins have upgraded. They're decent.
And it's lights out and away we go.
Close the gap if you can.
Reduce flag for
Copy.
They're on soft tyres. They're not going to last, surely.
You can be aggressive with overtake usage.
Copy. Yeah, I'm trying.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Use the overtake if you need.
Yep.
Okay, back off.
I think it's
Yeah.
pointless. It's pointless deploying in that now. I don't see the point because you're so bunched up. You're not going to get past them. We're falling behind those guys on soft tyres though. We're falling behind. Look. I tell you, they're going to struggle. We'll fast forward this a bit. They're going to struggle come. I was going to go soft, but I think come 15 laps, we might have. I'm not going to push it. We might have a little run at these guys.
Copy that.
Right, I'm going to let this run because I'm going to go and I'm going to go make a quick cup of coffee. I need to refuel.
Don't worry, that's fine.
Overtake them then. Right, so we're stabilising, aren't we? 15th and 16th. We are quicker, way quicker than Norris. It's alright, we're hanging on to these tyres. I'm not going to push these guys. Because I think short-term pain and all that, long-term gain, I think those guys in front of us are going to start to lose those tyres a bit.
Clear, I would be so much faster.
Okay, well, why don't you
It's a long race, so
drive in clear air then?
focus.
We'll drive them both in clear air.
Cooling.
Copy.
Try and get the temps back under control.
Yes.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit that McLaren.
As soon as I try to race anyone, I just have no shot.
Okay, keep pushing, keep pushing.
I'm way faster than these guys.
I know.
Keep
It
pushing.
makes a difference. It makes a difference with this car. Just where loads of other guys have obviously done in that little break. They've whacked a load of updates on the car where we haven't done it. So we look to the future really. Yeah, it's just made the car a little bit more sluggish. But we're on medium tyres, don't forget. can see the breakaway there from Verstappen in 9th. Those guys are super quick, but we are going to be, with Gasly and Ocon in a minute, we are going to be putting a bit of pressure on them. But we have to get past these other guys first. So rain in about 12 laps time. If the weather centre's telling the truth, sometimes it doesn't. But it's fine, Alex. Don't keep stressing me. At the moment, we're driving them both in clear air, and look how much we've saved on that tyre. So we're not following those guys all the time. So our tyres are good. We've now got 10% on those guys where we didn't, you know, a few laps ago. No, Pocher, we've got nearly 15% on him now. He's going to start to fall off. Whereas we're half a second quicker than him now. We're going to push these guys in a minute, don't worry about that. Might seem a bit boring. Might seem a bit boring at the moment. We're going to push these guys in a minute. We're going to have way better tyres than them. Look at that down there. We'll just deploy these now, just to see if we can...
Copy.
Okay. There you go, we've got rid of Norris there. And I'll expect Magnussen to do the same shortly.
Use the rest.
Yep.
You know what, I thought we were going around to straight. Magnussen's got him. Great stuff. So now we can start to look.
Make sure you give some energy.
Copy. Typical.
It's fine, mate, it's
Head
fine,
down.
it's fine. You've done him.
Reduce
You've done
the
him.
lift and co.
Copy that.
Albon's now taking
increase, please.
Pocher. His tyres are gone. We've got 15% on him now. Master stroke on these medium tyres. We're going to start coming up now. Look at Gasly, 55% tyres. We're on 70. We're reliant on the... Yeah, I think it helps. It helps with your tyres, Pop. It helps... You grain the tyres up if you're really following a car behind, and obviously it also matters when if your dirty air tolerance is really bad as well. It does help. Plus your brakes and your engine temps as well. It does help all of that. You might just lose out on a little bit of time, but you should make it up really. Just with driving in clear air. Right, we're going to push these cars now, and I expect us to start to go up through the ranks. We're going to push these tyres now.
We look at reducing the lift and co.
We're already starting to go up the table. We were 16th and 17th, weren't we? 1 point. We now look really quick. Hulkenberg's on 42% tyres. We're going to deploy as well. We can chase down these guys now. Look at our... I mean, Bottas has done well. How's Bottas in 10th? Yeah, it's just... I don't use them all the time. But like Magnussen said, he said, if I'm in clear air, I'm going to be faster. So it's just the dirty air tolerance of the car's poor. So yeah, really much better. I don't do it all the time, mate. I think when I'm micromanaging now, I do it a lot. But we seem much faster, don't we? It's looked after our tyres. We've not pushed it. We've been driving in clear air, so it's put a little bit on our tyre. Saved a bit. Straight past Russell, no problem. Then we're going to go past Bottas, I would have thought. It also helps when they go to overtake as well. Oh, look at Russell though. It's coming back in that Mercedes. Wheel to wheel here. It's like NASCAR.
Yeah, it's just not possible.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
There's
Right,
a
there's
risk of
rain
rain coming.
incoming, so we're going to push these tyres. Yellow flag.
Big crash, watch out.
Oh, that's a blow for us.
A lot of debris on the start finish.
That's a blow for us, that is.
Is everyone okay?
All good.
Stroll, innit? Look, I can see Stroll's out. There we go. I'm going to take that. I'm going to put that on the Discord channel. Cheese God will enjoy that. I'll put that. He's in the wall. He's in the wall like he was the weekend. Right, we've got to conserve all this. It is a blow, that is, because we have much better tyres. We were going to be so quick then. It's going to take a few laps to get that out as well. Stops, red flag. That's annoying. Oh. I hope it's going to be raining when we get back out. This could be difficult to...
And you can just feel the frustration from the team watching on the monitors.
Red flag. Right, I'm just going to try and sort that out. So it's raining. See, we're 6 millimeters on the track, so it is lashing down. Lashing down. That's a blow, because I think we would have made it up to 8th, 7th and 8th by the time the rain come. That is annoying, that. Lance Stroll's done that to us. Right, I'm just going to try and put this on Discord. Should automatically go. There we go. Done. He's messed us up. So we're 11th from 13th. So we have made a few places up, but I would have really, really loved to. And it all depends now. I mean, the rain did come earlier, didn't it? Oh no, it didn't, because obviously we've been delayed. It all depends when we pit for that that soft tyre near the end of the race. I did choose wets, didn't I? Did choose wets, didn't I, for... Why is Albon on softs? Mediums. Please be on wets, because I've done this before.
We left off as the race restarts.
I've just got to double check. Oh, they're both on wets. Hang on.
We go.
This is going to be fun now, because the track does dry up as well. It's not just like a bog standard wet race.
Okay, we're happy to push.
Look at this. Time penalty for Stroll. Bottas. Yeah, absolutely. I think we would have been up to where... I think we would have overtaken the Alpines, genuinely. I think we would have done that if we'd stayed out on those medium tyres. We were on a good run there. I'm a bit disappointed. I think we're looking at 9th, 10th now.
Nice.
Well done.
Currently P10.
So this is what happened.
I want to watch that.
Now this was the 7th corner. It's there for the taking.
Can't see anything. Relentless rain.
And Alex Albon completes the
Need
move.
headlights. So yeah, he's always looking to be in the clear air. You can see that automatically now. He's just off the racing line, so it's just helping him. You know what? I might actually take that off at the moment. Chair is so good. I'm honestly, it's the best I've ever seen him in race on here. I mean, I haven't been too long in the seasons. I'm sure other people will have Chair, but where he's gone into Haas, because we took Magnussen, we took Magnussen at the beginning of the season. He's obviously replaced him, and he's doing so well. He's literally in amongst us all the time, and he's outperforming Hulkenberg so much. Might be someone I look at for season 2, maybe, if I replace any drivers.
Okay, happy to manage tyre short term.
Yeah, we're happy. Sure. I'm not going to push this car just yet.
Is starting tyre management?
Copy that.
I will do this. I will do this quick. Soft tyres. Not going to come in yet. Oh no, that's going to dry up quick. Oh, we've got to go. We got to go mediums. I'm going to go mediums. Other people might go softs. It'd have to be hard tyre. Excuse me for doing this, but I just want to try and work this out. Why is that burning off so much? They're going to have to go on the hard tyre. Hard tyre is the only way forward. Okay. Tyres are warming up a bit there. You know what? I'm going to drive in cool air because the tyres are a bit in clean air. They're sort of getting hot, so it's good to do this. And obviously, if you're trying to look after the tyres, obviously it's best to use the avoid high risk curbs as well, especially when you're looking after tyres. Always handy if you're driving on some hard tyres to see through to the end of the race. Stick it on driving clean air. You might be a bit of performance out, but your tyres will last a lot better. I should have probably done that with Magnussen in Belgium, really, but I didn't. So we're holding our own here. We're not doing anything. We're not looking like we're gonna pull up any trees in this race, are we? We're hunting for 9th, 10th. That's what we're hunting for. See, that's brought that temperature. See the temperature now, where they're both in clear air. It was up to 80, 90, and they were overheating those tyres. They're now nice. It's a nice performance. Plus we're pushing the fuel, so it's not like we're just sandbagging. Bottas is annoying. I'm going to try and get past
Yeah,
Valtteri,
receive
otherwise we're going to lose a bit of time.
Copy.
It's really outperforming that Alfa Romeo because it's a shit tip that is in that first season. I've been Alfa Romeo, and it's been an absolute grind. How he is in 11th place, I'll never know. I've done all the upgrades you possibly can and not got anywhere near mid-table. Yeah, does help. But sometimes you get so engrossed in the game, in the race, you just don't think about it. I'm like that, I just don't think about it.
Can you bring the pace up, please?
Copy.
Got to try and get past Valtteri here. One of my favourite drivers, for Bottas. He's annoying me. See how much performance Magnussen's losing. He's falling behind. I still feel like we can do something in this race.
Just focus on your tires.
Copy.
But we definitely missed a trick, because obviously we come in early for that red flag. We missed a trick there. I wish I'd gone for soft tyres now, but you don't know. You don't know that's going to happen. I wasn't expecting this game to give me 2 decent races in a row. That front five's pulling away. They're pulling away. Crazy. How are we going to be when it's time to pit? Do we go on the hard tyre? Do we do... What do we do here? Do we come into pit? Do we come into pit and go on some intermediates in a minute where it's going to start to dry up a bit? Because the intermediates are way quicker than those wet tyres. Yeah, they're coming in. They're coming in. We've missed a slot there. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to double stack. Just missed that then.
Okay, box.
Yellow flag though.
Inter.
Yellow flag.
Sorry for...
Of course there is, because he's messed it up.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh dear, that's his race done now.
Understood, we are checking.
So we'll box.
Box.
Right, we're going to have
Set
to see.
tyre
If
system
not, we're
Inter.
going to have... He's got chassis damage as well. And the annoying thing is we can't double stack now. We're gonna have to leave him out. We're gonna have to leave him out. Because I'd rather Magnussen go in. Because Albon's he's got wing damage and chassis damage. He's not going to do anything else.
Box this lap.
I'm happy to.
Did I just say? Yeah, I just wanted to double check that. Can't mess up with Magnussen. So we've sent Albon out again. We've sent him out. Look, he's up to third now. Look, he's going to be up to
Box
third.
this lap.
He's going to be super slow though.
Box.
You can afford to drop back.
Good pit stop that for K-Mag. He's our main man now. This is who we're looking at. Albon's done. He's finished. Yellow flag. What's going on? It's all gone crazy. What's happening here?
Nice to manage the tires.
So Ocon.
Copy.
That's good. He's just in front of us, so we can put a bit of pressure on him.
Make sure you give some energy.
Copy.
So Leclerc's in the pit. Albon, I've lost faith. No, Albon is staying out on these wet tyres. What? Mind you, he's still up 5th place. Yeah, we just wanted another... we wanted another lap on those wet tyres. Yeah, wet races are a bugger, and this is being annoying for us. It's hard to overtake on this course as well.
Box.
So Albon's going to lose a shitload of time.
Just be wary the pit entry is slippery.
Shitload of time.
Okay.
Yeah. He's going to be last. 7 seconds. Disastrous. Utterly disastrous.
Okay, back off.
I'm going to see what his lap times are. If not, I'm going to retire the car. So Magnussen's in a safe 10th. He's in a safe 10th place.
Use the rest.
Copy.
Another round of pit stops coming up. Now we have to see when it's going to get down to 1 millimetre or below.
DRS is currently disabled. DRS is currently disabled.
Copy that.
It's alright, we're quick. Oh, Alex, what have you done? What have you done? Now we're reliant on the weather centre, something which I've not poured any money into this first season. So I reckon in about 2 laps we're going to do another round of pit stops. This is going to happen. Who blinks first? We're going to go hard tyres till the end.
No further rain expected.
Yeah.
I'll bring Albon in now. I think I'll let
Box.
Magnussen another lap, I reckon. Albon's finished. Why is it all going so wrong for Alex Albon? So not you again, bloody in again. Perfect stop for us. Perfect stop, of course it is now. We've got a damaged rear wing and chassis. Of course it's the perfect pit stop. Albon can just go about his race now. He can just go about his normal race. He doesn't have to worry.
Happy to push.
He's only one on dry tyres at the moment.
Box.
Box.
So K-Mag, we're bringing in, we've come in early. The other guys are still out on track, but it might just be in a tad early, but I'd rather get it done. Two good pit stops as well. Once it gets under 1 millimetre, we're in the big game. Need to warm those tyres up a bit first.
I'm happy to lean more on the tires.
Copy that.
Is the game going to outdo me here? It's a dry track. It's a dry track now. Have I flummoxed the computer here? Are we quick, or has it destroyed me? By the looks of it, it's destroyed me. We should be quicker. We should be quicker than those guys. The track's dry. Should be way quicker than people on intermediates. How are we not quicker? That doesn't make sense. These tyres are lit up now. These are perfect optimum temperature. We should be flying past these guys. Piastri's still on intermediates. Jesus. They're all on medium tyres as well. That's a blow. That's a blow. I want to see what Albon's doing, if he's struggling, because he's not making any movement at all. Yeah, we're losing time. I'm going to retire the car. It's a virtual safety car. Oh, we haven't got any tyres left. We've only got soft tyres. Right, let's see if can I organise this? Can I organise this now? Can I organise this? Right, we go on here. Because if we can change the soft tyres, maybe worth... Didn't mean that. Oh my god. Okay. What I'm going to do is I was going to retire Albon. I'm going to take a bit of a risk here because I know he's on 86% hard tyre. I know he could get through to the end of the race on that. But where are we? And we could get a 10th place. I know that. 58, 68, 20 laps on soft tyres though. Just have a look where everybody is on track. Thing is, I'm gambling, but I'm not gambling. No, I'm going to keep him out. I'm going to keep him out. I'll be silly. He's on 80% tyres.
Priority managed tires.
I will box him.
Copy.
I think if everyone else was on like 60% tyres, it's not really a risk. Albon can come in.
VSC. Keep delta positive.
Sainz is out. Sainz has always got a crash on him. Always. That's a full safety car. That's a full safety car. I'm not having this virtual safety car. Yeah, they might do, Pod, mate, actually. Because it did look like it dropped off, didn't it, when I was setting it up at the beginning.
Sense off.
Because they're already... We done
straight.
2.5 laps, 3 laps more. Look how much this has degraded to our hard tyre. Might come back to us this. Albon, I'm putting softs on because there's no point. Doesn't really matter with Alex. He's done. Verstappen's on 77% soft tyres. That's interesting. But I'll just retire this car. I'm going to see what Alex does. See how he goes. But if not, I'm just going to retire the car. How different this race has been for Alex Albon. Okay, so I left K-Mag out.
Copy.
We're going to be on the slower tyre, of course, but I didn't take the gamble. I think, obviously, if something else happens, I'll whack him in quick. But it's going to be short-term pain for us at the moment. Liverpool play Atalanta. That's a tough game, that. West Ham. Bayer Leverkusen are a good side. Albon's lapping pretty good. Magnussen's doing okay on those hard tyres. I don't know whether to just retire Albon's car, to be fair. It's annoying because those medium tyres are lasting very well at the moment, which I didn't think they were going to do. I know this may seem stupid, but I think I'm going to box. I'm going to box Magnussen for some soft tyres. I know it seems really stupid, but looking at it, if you look at it from here, here, he's going to come out, and he's going to probably come out behind Norris. He's going to get back to P9 whatever happens, so I'm not losing anything. So I might as well have a bit more of an exciting finish. So yeah, I'm boxing him now. There you go, K-Mag's in, I've boxed him. And we've done a slow pit stop, there you go.
Focus and push.
Copy.
I don't know why I done that really, because that extra couple of seconds has killed us. Oh, we're really quick. He's so quick though. We're actually keeping up with the front runners. We're going to overtake the front runners, I think. Look, we're keeping up with the front runners. We're going to overtake them. We're going to unlap ourselves. It's 3 seconds quicker than those guys in front of us.
Let's keep the pace up.
Come on, we want to unlap ourselves. Get out of the way, you slow bloody front runners. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, here we go. We're quicker than the guys in front of us. Yes! We've taken Checo out. You don't see this very often, but we're quicker than the cars in front of us. Come on, we want to get round these guys.
Hammer time. DRS is currently disabled.
Yes, we've overtaken them.
Manage these tires.
114. 114 flat we're doing now. We're hunting down those guys in front of us. Bring that down because our tyres are super hot.
It's main focus, tire management, please.
Right, I am going to retire the car for Alex. I am going to retire that car. It's pointless it being out.
Alex will box this lap.
Alex, we need to retire the car.
Sorry.
Okay, I've got to have some lunch in a minute. I'm starving. So let's fast forward this. We're up to Sonoda now. Can't overtake on this bloody track. Should have just bloody stayed out on the hard tyres, really.
Tactical.
There you go.
Look after your tires.
Back in the space we were. There you go. We wanted to do a few overtakes for everyone to watch in.
You can be aggressive with overtake usage.
So we're up to P9 again. Thank God for that. So much quicker than Ocon in front of us, but unfortunately he's too far ahead. Final lap. Another crazy race this was. Gutted for Albon. Really gutted.
That would be checkered flag. 9.
Very well done. Well deserved.
Good race, mate.
Yeah, it's P9. That's okay. The Alpines double hit before us. You know, they're 6th and 8th. They're the guys we're sort of fighting. Not, McLaren's starting to
You
come
have
up
to
now.
say, Kevin Magnussen really didn't put a foot wrong today.
Magnussen was excellent. Magnussen was really good. Right, here we go. He's up 7 places. We had 4 pit stops, remember? We weren't very quick at this track though. He's got 2 points. So he closes the gap on Albon, who's at 9th. That's worrying, but we have to remember the Haas is looking a bit quicker as well. But they didn't score any points. We only have to finish where McLaren are. They got a solitary point today, so. God, we had enough. We had enough pit stops to have got on that fastest pit stop, but we didn't. So we had some stinkers, didn't we? Yeah, horrendous. But both our guys have taken their engine penalties. Let's not forget. Right, I'm gonna go and get some lunch in a minute, guys, because I am hungry. Chassis. So I don't know, I'm not too sure whether to do Monza offline. I do like Monza, Monza's pretty decent. I'm definitely going to do Singapore online, Singapore's decent. I'll probably do Suzuka offline. I quite like Qatar, Qatar visually is very good Grand Prix. Austin I want to do online, Mexico offline. Maybe Brazil offline. We might just do Vegas and Abu Dhabi online. So I'm going to do a couple of these offline. Let's not forget, we're not going to be super quick. We're not going to be super quick. So you Liverpool got Atlanta then. They're a good side. Probably not better than they were a few years back, but they're a good side. Be tough for Liverpool, that. Fastest lap. I mean, I could stick a fresh set of boots on at the end of the... Yeah, it should be alright. It'd be a good game. They're a good side. Ooh, let's not see this. Let's not see our results. So where are we? We are here. So we have to see here, and then we can put some thingy into next season. Oh, they're always bloody exhausted. They're always exhausted. Let's not forget this suspension I just increased. Yeah, I mean, it's not a massive increase, is it? So the first part's 5 days. We just do normal. I think we do 4. We do 4, try and get them, because that's our last upgrade of the season. I keep saying that, and we keep upgrading. Right, guys, I'm done. I've had a really good straight. It's been really good this morning. I've enjoyed it. I wish I could do more mornings if I wasn't bloody working, but yeah, thanks a lot to everyone coming in. I really do appreciate it. All the people have just, you know, lurked in the background. I do that a lot to everybody else. So I've got 80 followers now. I've got up to 80. So yeah, we're pushing on. We're pushing on. So yeah, I might stream again later. If I don't, I'm definitely going to do a couple over the weekend. I've still got $20 million in the bank, I see there. That's good. I can spend that. Yeah, thanks, Bob. Thanks for coming in, mate. I really do appreciate it. It's always good to catch up and that. So I might do Monza offline this afternoon. I might do that. And then we'll have Singapore, which will be a cracker. There's always thrills and spills at Singapore. There's always something going on, so that'll be a good one to do online. So yeah. Anyway, take care, guys. Have a great rest of the Friday. Take care of yourselves. See you later.